What's going on, everybody? I'm here running the next gen at Coda, the next gen car. I know that the WTF is going here, the league races, so I just thought, well, let's just get a few practice laps in, whatever. Don't know really how long this video is gonna be or nothing like that, but yeah. So just thought, hey, let's get some practice laps in and see what happens. So I know the track layout and all that, but I don't know how these things drive around here, so that's kind of what I'm worried on. For a road car, these things sure don't drive good around road. Like Sonoma was fun, but they just bounce like there ain't no grip in them. Which I think that's because of the harder tire. They made the tires harder, I'm pretty sure. So it's just not good. It's not fun. There ain't no grip to them either, so I'm just kind of cruising around. Yeah, probably won't do too much talking. Just driving. So. Oh my God, it doesn't turn at all either. I don't know what times or any of that. Like, I don't know really kind of anything, but I know that it doesn't stop ever. I mean, I was shifting down the first gear right there. I was shifting down, I brake way before the braking line and all that. Wasn't stopping at all or wanted to turn. I mean, jeez. Drives just like a pig and then has no traction coming off. I mean, it's just wanting to snap on me there. Holy crap. This corner is going to suck. Real life, I guarantee, is probably going to be a fun track. iRacing, no. This thing is terrible. Mile and a half, I guess. Auto Club, that video. That was probably one of the funnest races I've had. Bristol, it's just no brakes. I mean, it's just all around. I don't know. Turn one, brake wirely. See if we can drive straight off track with it. Nope, we made it. Oh, yep, just hop for 3 seconds. Alright, now we can get on the gas. Just gonna try to make corners because I don't know. I mean, these things aren't the best. I know that, but like, okay, this doesn't turn at all. Great. Those red things are gonna be annoying. I know Monday we're going to Dover in these, so kind of excited about that. I know Dover these actually drive pretty good, but here, nope. Road courses they suck. Anything with a big bump like Watkins Glen probably ain't too bad in Sonoma. But I tried Roval, terrible. There ain't no rear grip or anything in it. Really just not excited for it. It just feels slow and boring right now. And for them testing it at the Roval and all that, I don't think this thing was ready to be an iRacing. As cool as it is, it's kind of cool, but they didn't make it drive better because it's not anywhere close to how it's gonna drive in real life, really. Into it's probably not gonna be too bad once you get kind of temping it, but it's like you ain't gonna get temping it till 2 laps, 3 laps. So, and it just doesn't turn like that. Could make in the old ones, I guarantee that. I didn't even get over half throttle that entire corner. It was still trying to step out on me. I mean, I really don't know the track, obviously, but still, it's. Figured it wouldn't be that bad. See, if I go in first gear, like where you should be right there, it's just gonna spin tires all the way down the front stretch. So, up until I get third, but. See, it just does that. Why? It's like you can see the RPMs and hear the tires. It just hops. Like I did final brakes and all that, just hops. I mean, I'm struggling right now. Do I think I'm good at this game? No. Do I think I'm pretty good? Sure. I mean, I feel like I could handle GT3 car around here. Or the old Cup cars even, but like these, you ain't able to do nothing. It's just boring. I mean, like that would not step out. It wouldn't do that. There ain't no way. A real car does not feel like that. Still on brakes, still on brakes, still on brakes. It just doesn't turn. As much as they push for road racing and all that to be better, it ain't gonna be fun in iRacing. It's not gonna be fun at all. And it's like it just does that little hop thing right when I'm trying to turn in. It little hops, and that's what's gonna kill it, and everybody's gonna spin out. Like, I obviously think this is a Cup car, yes. Do I think it's more of a road car in my mind? Yeah. Doesn't drive anywhere, like, as much as that the real drive drivers were like, yeah, these things are cool. They handle really good on road course and all that, yeah. They couldn't drive them on iRacing. I guess the Pro Invitational is going to be real interesting because, especially when they come here, or next road course, I think it's here anyway, but it's like, ain't going to be anywhere close to it. Well, there's lap 3, so, oh yeah, I spun. I was like, why am I 10 seconds slower? Yeah, because it looped it. See there, it didn't hop bad. Maybe the rebound and compression in these things are higher or something, like, which I understand why. Like, it's not driving that bad, it's just for having bigger brakes on it, as they said. Sure doesn't feel like it, but I mean, I'm glad it is hard to drive, especially on road courses and stuff, but road courses, they didn't drive good at all anyway, so it's like, maybe ovals make them a little bit harder, like the Xfinity cars maybe, but especially for real life, just get them everybody, make it harder for everybody in real life to drive them, but they're the professionals, but iRacing is just not going to be fun. Ovals are going to be good, but iRacing is just going to be wreckfest because no one can drive on iRacing really, so, or just learning. Let me try on reference car, let's see. Oh, it'll update when I cross the line. So you got to go into first pretty much every corner. Especially one of these. There's going to be a lot of dive bombs when they go here for the official series, I guarantee that. A lot of dive bombs, a lot of people. Like here, someone's going to check up just to make the corner, and then the other guy's just going to throw a slide job. And it's going to work because the guy doors them off track. And then you could brake a lot later, but I mean, you have to lock them up. Do it, then you're going to get twitchy and slamming the guy next to you if you do that, so. Getting slowly more confident, but it's really not helping. Like, it's not driving any better. Few corners, okay. Other than that, no, it ain't driving worth anything right now. Wasn't bad. I mean, if I have to be real careful with it because I could feel the rear wanting to step out like that. Like it wouldn't do that. It would be a lot more planted. Real life, they're not going to be at the wheel like this. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how I drive, but still, they're not going to be stepping out like how everything is. But they just need to make them either fix the grip levels on them, especially for rear, or it's just going to be wreckfest every week now. So if you get into first gear, it locks tires on brakes when you're hard on them. Second gear, you be hard on them. As soon as you shift into first, you need to be half brake pretty much. It sounds good, but other than that, no. I'm gonna run wide every corner there. Trying to get to set the note, like you can hear it, like tires are not squealing, it's just speed. Oh, half throttle, wide open, off. Gonna loop it. Oh, there it went. Rear end stepped out for no reason and braking, and I spun it coming to the frickin' line. Felt so good coming off, felt fine, and then all of a sudden it just randomly stopped. Like, you ain't gonna be able to save these things like the old ones. I've kind of learned that at Martinsville. Like, I was trying to, or just a mile and a half, I was trying to drift, and it wouldn't drift. I mean, you gotta be so freaking focused. And the road courses, and the cup cars at least, aren't really that good in the leagues. Because everybody just gets spread out, and it's just this track. I wasn't really that excited for when they added this. Like, most of the new road courses are kind of dull. Like, Laguna Seca would be kind of cool, especially in a cup car. They ran the West cars there, the Arca now, but before, like in the 80s, I think. But bring cup cars there, get rid of Coda. Road America, not really fun of. What's another one? Orville's not bad. I like Sonoma. Sonoma's probably my favorite road course. Just they need to get rid of that intersection that IndyCar runs. They ran the like 2011 one that everybody kind of ran. I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, why? Why did it do? By the way, new paint scheme. Check it. It had no issues. Barely turned in, it spun. Had no issues at all. Like, you can hear it. Tires were fine. I mean, I touched the brake to slow it down, and I've been doing that every freaking corner. What did I do this corner? I was still hard on the brake and turning in. I mean, I don't know what to do. Like, it's just more brake bias, more of this. Low downforce configurations may require larger master cylinders, where high downforce require the smaller ones. Alright. Freaking 20s. And then the compression. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing with setup, but I'm literally just trying to make it drivable because it's not going to be drivable. Preload. Diameter. I mean, I don't know. It's a road course. You could have one. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm doing that. Because it doesn't drive good at all anyway. Okay. It's probably going to make it a lot worse. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm changing it. Because this thing. Oh yeah. It's got temp now. You can see it roll over now. It kind of hopped right there. Sorry, probably going to make you sick, but... no tires. See if I can drive it any different. Definitely doesn't turn as well, but it feels like the rear is more planted, so that's all I kind of wanted. Carousel at walking is going to be hell. That's not bad now. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, great. So I just lock them. Okay. Slide them all the way down. They're not going to be fun. I'm not excited about these. Why is it just... I barely touch brakes. But the rear feel more planted, so I'm going to... I mean, yeah, I could save that in the old ones. Come on, get sideways. Or it's just over gonna... I don't like these. Mile and a half, sure. Super speedways, yes, love these. Anywhere else, short tracks, not bad. Bristol's kind of boring. Martinsville's not bad. Okay, let me go back to the other brakes, because glad tires like these. And look, tires are so hard, like that was nothing on the... That's why. Look at it bounce. I really want to go try the old ones, honestly. And they're not paddle shifters, so they might be kind of fun. It just... I don't know. I don't know what to think, because I don't know what they were the first run after what was it? 3.5 laps that we did? Off, throttle, still trying to save it. Still really trying to just get it to set. I mean, that was a good 5 seconds. So you're just going to have to lift, and the guys behind you are going to plow on the back of you. It's iRacing. No one's going to check up for you saving it, but you aren't going to be able to say it, so then you're just going to plow on the back of everybody. Then I'm scared to lift off the brake, entering slowly, so... I don't know. It just doesn't drive like how I would like it to, as much as they hyped it up and said it drive great and all that. So, I mean, real life, really excited for it, have lots of hope. iRacing, they need to fix it. Could care less. I mean, it was sideways. I mean, it's just ah. It's not even like the rear tires are hot either. Cause it's just the rear's unstable. I could baby this thing for 2 laps, get tires okay, but it's just not gonna do nothing. Oh yeah, just drive straight. That works. Good job. Really don't think that I mean, it's just not gonna be fun. I'm not excited at all. I mean, why? There is no way that was gonna happen. Like, there ain't no way that would happen. I'm sorry, but these just aren't fun. I just not excited for them, especially coming to the road course. iRacing needs to fix it. Maybe even put big spoilers on it. I mean, it ain't gonna make that much of a difference. It's not like we're going 100. I mean, what are we going? 120 around that corner. It's not gonna be that much of a difference, but still, like just center, just so it doesn't hop. Maybe get a little bit more air on it. Maybe a little bit better just stability right there, like right in the center. It's kind of where we need. That's where we need it. Let's see. It'll come to a stop fine. You just brake 100 feet before you're supposed to. Go, turn. Thank you. You're just really going to have to baby it for however many laps. Whatever the official is, I think 35 or 30 or something. I mean, that wouldn't get... Why? Why? Don't hit nothing. It would never do that. Let's just see what tires are when it comes in. I wish I had race monitor, not race monitor, the other one. Or like race or crew chief hat, whatever the other one is. I don't know. But it's like, it's just not able to run. You can't run anything. You can't run it hard or it loops it. You back off the corner, it just slow. So it don't really matter what you do. Old one wouldn't hop like that. Might ask the WTF boys if they're to put up a session if they're on. I think Bully and Chris are. But it's like, I guarantee they aren't going to be able to handle it. I trust them and they're not bad, so it's like... Like, I couldn't drive the base setup. It feels okay now. But it's, I don't know. Oh yeah, just run wide, don't turn. That works. Don't spin out right here, please. It freaking tried to. It wanted to. This thing sucks. 215. Oh yeah, drive straight. Don't turn or nothing. Not like I braked exactly where I did before, pretty much. Maybe just a little later, but yeah, throw me straight off track. Okay, I'm gonna go and message him on Discord. Here, let me join them and see. Let's see before I reset. Hey, can you
Hey, what's up,
yeah,
man?
throw up a next gen car practice at Coda. I can't even drive it. Go and throw one up. You guys ain't gonna be no. I
We already
tried
did.
adjusting setup. How'd it drive?
We already did. Not too bad. It's a little loose in the ass ends, and you wish you had a little more rear grip, but I ran like a 228, and then Chris ran a 221.
In the next gen?
Yep.
Yeah.
I ran a 215 and it sucked terrible. It was all over. I adjusted setup and all that.
No
Yeah,
one
no.
likes it. Go away.
I was
Look,
trying
here,
to
I'll
adjust the
stream.
setup too.
No one likes it. We don't want to see it. We're busy.
I
This
called
thing
that.
sucks.
told
I
you
hate
that
this.
fucker run a 215.
I hate this thing.
would be the thing.
It drives like crap on road courses. I tried the Roval, Sonoma's fun. I haven't tried Watkins Glen. Like, look at the stream. I ran a 215, but
Walking good fun.
Walking Glen's okay.
it's like it just hops. Like under braking, it just hops. Like it'll go into the corner okay, like the hard braking zones, and it kind of hops for some reason. I'm like, why? And then it will get
What are your
fine.
spring rates, Gabe?
I don't know. I'm on base setup, and then I lowered the front spring rate, and then it just snaps loose like that. What the? This thing's terrible.
Lower them all. You gotta lower all your spring rates way down.
Probably because it's the base freaking. Here, let me try Watkins Glen then. This thing's terrible. I seriously think I could run it way quicker on the old Cup cars. Like I was thinking about going back and testing it, but now I'm gonna try Watkins Glen because I'm hating for this thing. I hate this thing now because as much as they were hyping it up, like yeah, it's gonna be more like a road course car. This thing sucks at road courses.
I was faster than the new one.
You're probably going to be, but it's like it's just not fun. The tires are probably too hard.
Though. Drop your tire pressures a whole pound, a whole psi, and then drop your spring rates right down.
What at Watkins Glen?
Yeah.
I reckon again.
Oh God, he hooked him.
He did no. The 00 come down up on him.
So do what again?
So drop your tire pressures down about a whole pound.
Tire pressures and what else?
He said he ran a 215. Don't help him with shit at fucking Coda.
Turn your pinion all the way up to 80.
Okay.
And then drop that spring rate down. I'll give it 100, maybe 200 pounds, and then maybe take out some of your dampening. Like go click down on your dampening on your high and low speed.
Go down tire pressure each one. Why are they 20? They're 25s in the front and then 22s in the rear.
Right.
So I'll go down on each.
Bring them down to like 80. 21.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay. And
remember,
dampening.
You're a road course.
Where's the dampening?
It'd be on the chassis.
Oh, I'm there. I don't see it.
Under your chassis tab.
Yeah.
You got spring rates, and then low speed compression, high speed compression.
Oh, that's what that means? Oh.
Yep. That's your dampening.
Okay.
So, remember, if you have
there were 7 and 5, so I'm going to go down to 2 and 3.
Right. So, remember, a stiffer compression.
Yeah, it's going to hop.
High speed is when you're going over the high speed sections of it and you make the suspension compress really fast.
Yeah.
If that's too stiff, you're going to bounce.
Yeah.
If you can.
Oh my God!
I lowered them suckers. Okay, so the front spring brakes are 1650, and the rears are 800.
Right.
So lower those.
Down that front, bring down the front a couple 100 pounds, because bring it down as close as you can. Because
1400. I'll do 1400. Because then spring perch offsets are going to be. Oh no, they're not.
If you think about it.
I'll go down to 300.
If your front end's bouncing. That's why
Yeah.
you're not getting any braking.
All right,
You're too
cool.
stiff.
I'll be back and let you know how that goes, because I'm really not liking this. No. All right, thank you, Chris, for the help. I'm gonna see what happens now. Like, I don't know. Don't know what to think. Like, it's just... I've been trying to get more into road racing and all that. This is just not fun. First lap's around Watkins going to the next gen, by the way, so... throwing that out there. Oh, yeah, get loose for no reason. Yeah, get loose for no reason going up the... Yeah, do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No reason down right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, rear just starts coming around. Yeah, do that. Oh, yeah. Come right around, overcorrects, because this thing's terrible. Yep, okay. I like these things at Auto Club, and whatever, like probably a mile and a half. Any other, in Martinsville's not bad, it's just kind of weird. Richmond, we drove that one race, and it was okay. It's just kind of weird. Like on braking, it kind of hooks to the right, and then it will hook left. Yep, drive straight into the fence, that works. Alright, bus stop, here we... Why? Like, it's just throwing my handle... Oh. Yep, lock brakes, makes sense. Carousel's gonna be hell, watch. Don't seem too bad. I can't tell. I mean, the Xfinity car, it's looser and sideways and less planted. But at least it's predictable. This is not predictable. Oh yeah, I drove straight off track on that one. Started coming around. Don't know why, but yeah, go ahead. Brake now. I mean, I had to brake earlier than the Xfinity cars. Like me and, because Bully had a league race Wednesday, and earlier that morning or whatever, he threw up a practice. Like, sure. So I ran that, and I was like, hey, this ain't too bad. There ain't no brakes like Martinsville in the Xfinity, but I mean, why? Why is it getting loose right there? There ain't no bump or nothing, just loose. I'm trying to like explain, but it's like there ain't nothing I can do to fix it. It's just how the car is. The Radman actually put it fine. I was like, what is he talking about? I drove him that night or whatever at Sonoma, and I was like, these things are fine on road course. Nope, just hops, gets sideways for no reason. Not excited. Mile and a half, they're not bad. He did Atlanta, or I don't know, mile and a half. I know Auto Club, it's alright. But he said, I mean, Atlanta, he drove 15 laps and no tire fall off in the exact same times, same exact line, nothing happened. Nothing changed, he just drove the same, which I kind of don't mind. I think it'll be fun. League, it'll kind of help out everybody, but... You used to go wide open through here in the old Cup cars. Throwing that out there. 2019 package, I think it was. And that was freaking digging and gating it. I don't think this setup uses fifth. Oh yeah. I mean, it's still hopping, like, and I lowered the front springs 300 pounds. Oh, probably outbroke myself there. Oh, shocked it stayed on track. Wow. Really shocked. Kind of proud of it right there. Oh, yeah, then try to kill me coming off. Yeah. Give you props, and then you try to just snap loose. It's going to be impossible to try to save it. Like, I guarantee bump and runs aren't going to be a thing, really. because it's just gonna spin them. Especially like you can't push on a mile and a half. I guarantee it. Well, a mile and a half, big spoiler, but I'm gonna stay in fourth right here. Stay in it. Stay in it. See what happens. Oh. They gotta take that pretty much straight and just as close as you can, slow and all that, but if you do that on the base setup, you're gonna be all over. .112, so. Come on. You're just sideways. For no reason. No reason. Get sideways. Like, it's just, I don't know what to think. It sounds good. Mile and a half ain't bad. Auto Club wasn't bad that night, but we try to go wide open. Yeah, okay, it ain't gonna happen. I used to be able to drift this entire thing hard. Xfinity cars, I can still. And those don't have downforce. This, no, you ain't gonna be able to. You just save it, drive it straight. Let me try the old Cup cars. Well, still, the current ones. The ones they run right now. I bet that 2009s probably run better. Hold on. You guys can't see nothing. Let me see. Just run the Ford. I mean, Cup, afternoon, same settings, everything. Gonna load the setup for Watkins Glen and run it. %. All right. Let's see. Watkins Glen setup, everything base. Change the tag, the thing, steering ratio to how I like it. Run it. We actually put let me change this. I always run it at 90. So back up. Hold on, I'm texting. My bad. Let me move all this. It's just right in the middle of the screen where you can see everything. See my pedals and all that. Alright, here we go. Guarantee I probably wouldn't even break in line. Like, it's just predictable. Like, I'm doing fine digging right now. I'm just confident in it. Like, I'm going to be able to save it if it does get loose anyway, so. Like, what's the point? And it's stick shift, and it's going to be fun. Like, I'm just driving it just fine. This feels fine. The other one, it's just too twitchy and too bouncy, then it's unpredictable. That's really the only difference in them. But brakes aren't too bad, I guess, but it's just, I don't know. It's gonna be such a wreck fest. And you don't have to hit blip throttle under braking to get it to shift either, which is kind of nice. Oh look, got loose. I know what it's gonna do, so don't matter. Got a brake earlier, but it's predictable. First gear. I'm going to mat it. Watch. You could have, with the old spoiler, I know that you can, 2019 package, but like that, it's predictable. It's not just going to crank loose on me. And even if it does, watch. A little sideways right there. Fine. Didn't overcorrect, nothing. These things I do not like. I don't like the next gens. These are a little bit more of a handful. They don't turn in as well, but they're predictable and savable. Mile and a half, maybe the next gen. 2 miles, next gen. Short tracks, everything else, this. It's going to be a slower lap, and I could care less. Let's see. Oh, it's running the exact same time. What did I run? Actually, I'm going to have to go back and look. Oh, I ran like a 112, didn't I? And I was hold on, I could probably run a 14. I was sideways and all that. And the other one had a setup on it. So it's like they're really only a second off, maybe? Maybe, if that. If that. And at least it feels like it stops. Alright, it doesn't bounce and hop like a gay basketball, but that's why it's fun. Because it's predictable. You can drive it however hard you want. And you know the limit. Other thing, you just don't know limit on it. It's stick shift 2. Oh, I forgot. You don't have to check up. See, in this package is a little spoiler. And it's drivable. Next gen, put the big one on it. Watch. Let me go wide open in the S's. Guarantee it. I'm going to be just fine. Oh yeah, full lock sideways, drifting it. Okay, let's go back to the right. Could you see me doing this in the next gen? Just throwing that out there. Which, yeah, people are going to say side force and all that crap. Still. It's still got a side to it, a door. It ain't going to be that bad. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to go shut off track. I can only really drift the other one. But, like, it would just whip too fast and you wouldn't be able to save it. Here, let's just see. Let's see what tire wear is after I reset right here. Let's see. Looky. That's what our tire wear is supposed to be after drifting. The other one would have been 98. I don't know what to say. It just kind of... I'm just going to end it off there. I'm really not too excited about the next gen. It's just... Or at least on a road course. Everywhere else, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Short tracks, ish, but I don't know. We'll have to see Monday on how everybody kind of runs them, because we're at Dover, so pretty challenging track, pretty difficult track. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. I mean, disappointed that a road car sucks at road courses, so I think that's kind of what I was thinking it as, is a road course car instead of a cup. Well, I still know it's a cup car, but it's more of a road car, so it's just kind of not what I figured it. But alright, I'm ending off here, so if y'all enjoyed, subscribe. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.